Dear ones, please listen and take these words into your heart, for they carry the weight of truth and warning. The path you have walked has been one of learning and faith, shaped by the teachings of prophets and the light of the law. These have been your foundation, nurturing you as a school nurtures a child. Yet now, there is a call for you to move beyond these elementary lessons and step into the greater principle, the terrestrial order of Zion, where love and truth are not just taught but lived. Behold, the world around you enters a time of great upheaval. The hearts of many shall fail them, overwhelmed by fear and confusion as the fabric of society unravels. Financial systems built upon foundations of deceit shall falter and fall. The security of material wealth and human constructs will prove to be illusions, swept away like chaff before the wind. But I say unto you, there is a higher way, a path of peace that no worldly turmoil can disrupt. Know that the path of the Telestial has served its purpose. It has shown you obedience and laid the foundation of understanding. But now, the time is at hand for you to step beyond the preparatory shadows and into the light of the principle. In the terrestrial order of Zion, it is not the external that defines your faith, but the unwavering truth and love that dwell within your heart. Remember the record of the Nephites, who, after my visitation, experienced 2 centuries of peace. They knew me directly and lived without division or fear. They did not depend on the structures of man, but on the divine order that united them in purpose and love. This, beloved, is the path that awaits you, a path where love and truth become the living law, and divine presence is your strength. The saints of old, with brother Joseph at their head, yearned for this vision of Zion, a place where my spirit would dwell among them, where peace would reign and unity would prevail. Though the fullness was not realized in their day, it laid the groundwork for this very time. I call you now to complete what they began, to bring forth Zion from within and let it shine throughout the land. The day shall come when the systems of men crumble, when the familiar comforts of society dissolve into chaos. Men's hearts shall fail them for fear, and confusion shall reign as the fabric of trust is torn asunder. The financial empires built upon falsehoods will collapse, leaving many without hope or refuge. But those who have prepared their hearts, who live in the light of my presence, will find peace that no storm can shake. Be not afraid to leave behind the dependencies of the telestial phase, for as a student advances from the basics of schooling to the deeper principles of higher learning, so must you progress from the instruction of the law to the embodiment of the principle. Let not your faith rest in the crumbling towers of men, but in the divine foundation that I have placed within you. Verily, verily, the time of testing will come. Diseases shall ravage, chaos shall spread, and darkness shall cover the land. But I say unto you, there will be pockets of light, places of refuge where love and truth are practiced, and where hearts are bound in unity. These places of light will be the cities of Zion, created not by command but by the voluntary communion of those who live my teachings in their fullness. Trust in the journey that has brought you here. The law was a guide, the prophets a voice, but now the call is to know me as your second comforter. Hear my voice speaking peace to your soul. Let my love be the light that guides you, and let my truth be the rock upon which you stand when all else falls. As calamity strikes and the hearts of men fail, remember the peace known to the Nephites and the vision the saints of old cherished. This peace, this unity, is not a distant memory, but a promise that awaits its fulfillment through you. It is a blueprint for a society where love is the law, where truth is the path, and where divine light dispels the shadows of fear. Step into this terrestrial order, for it is where the preparatory teachings are fulfilled, and where you live not by external mandates, but by the law written on your heart. It is where Zion becomes a reality, not just a hope, and where your life reflects the love and unity that stand unshaken even as the world trembles. Know this, beloved, the days ahead will be difficult. The earth will convulse, and the minds of many will falter. Yet, Those who walk in the terrestrial way, who trust in my presence, will be sustained. Release your hold on the fleeting securities of the world and grasp the eternal. My love will be your shield, my truth your light, and my presence your refuge.